Hey everybody, thanks for being here. At Acucraft, we love sharing fireplace stories. Stick around to hear about a crazy cool fireplace project. Let's kick it off. We're joined today with Nick from our test lab. He gets to see every fireplace that we build, for he tests it and proves it out. And today he's got a really cool fireplace story to tell us. So Nick, what do you got?
Yeah, so this one was MG Luxury Homes. This fireplace is a huge four-sided.
Awesome.
One of the biggest four-sideds we've ever done, lengthwise. So this thing was 17 feet long.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, the viewing area was 48 inches tall. The overall height was 80 inches. So this thing was just a behemoth in the test area. Yeah, this thing took up like most of our area. We had to completely rearrange the entire area to get this thing fit into it.
Wow, this is really cool. So it's got 3 flues on it, but only one is for the gas, right?
Yeah, so that middle one there is for the combustion exhaust. The other two on the outsides are just purely glass cooling. And they did their job.
So we're moving twice as much air between the panes of glass as we are inside of the fire. So the exhaust is probably that air is moving 10 to 20 miles an hour, but the glass cooling, we're like 30, 40 miles an hour. So
And you could tell when we were tweaking with the fire a little bit, we took one of the end panes out, the one of the small ones, and I forgot to turn off the glass cooling fans. And as I got it out of the slot, it pulled my whole glass into the slot.
Wow, it's like
It was-
pressurized.
Yeah, yeah.
How wide is that thing again? How long is it?
17 feet.
17 feet long. Look at the flames on that. So how many total BTUs are we looking at here?
That right there is 325. So this one we bumped up. The original estimate was 250, which is when we started at.
Yep.
We just weren't very happy with the flames at 250. So we decided to bump it up and see what they looked like, and it totally paid off.
Totally did.
Yeah, we got higher flames, we got fuller looking flames. Everything just looked great in it, and we still had really comfortable glass temperatures for the most part.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
So one thing we ask our customers as we're going through the fireplace design process is, what do you want your flame to look like, right? Because there's a lot of different components to that. 5 actually that we look at. So number 1 is the height. Number 2 is the color. Number 3 is the fullness. So obviously the color, we want it to be more of like a yellow orange rather than blue is kind of the enemy of all of that. And then the third we want is just kind of a full flame. And then the fourth thing is we want it to be slow moving. So when you look at it, it's not like you're blinking or it's hard to look at. And then the fifth is what we call ghosting. And that is where the flame kind of leaves the flame. So if there's a little bit of ghosting, that for us means that we have the perfect air to gas ratio, or pretty darn close, right?
Pretty darn close.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that is awesome. Yeah, can't thank you enough. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, bud.
Appreciate it.
We'd love to be part of your fireplace story. Contact us today to get started. And if you like the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit the bell to stay up to date on all the latest videos.